Headline edition, July 8, 1947. The Army Air Forces has announced that a flying disc has been found and is now...
Hi ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to an episode of Disclosures of the Third Kind. I'm here with the mobile, parked up at Delamere Forest. So apparently in the last few days there's been UFO cases, and I'm not going to lie, if you were going to get abducted, this would be the place that it would happen. Bit reminiscent of the Site National Forest that Travis Walton was abducted in. If you can see this, it's a lovely, lovely forest. So I'm just about to make my way down this here. I don't know if you can see. Probably better off switching the camera around here. Lock my car. I best get my EMF meter, etc. So there's been reportings all over the area of UFOs. So we'll just have to see what we find. I'm not holding many high hopes to see anything because, you know, as you know with these things. EMF meter check. Obviously it'll be flashing up non-stop because I've got my phone here. So yeah, it's a lovely, lovely forest. Locked the car is locked. We are good to go. Except I don't hold many high hopes for finding anything, because it's one off if you get a chance to see a UFO, but really, really hoping that we see something. I don't think it's going to be a wasted effort, this. I don't know, I feel it. I feel like we're going to catch something. Sandstone Trail, that's us. I'm not really sure where to start off, where's best to start off, but like I said, it's a lovely place. Right, ladies and gents, we're in the heart of the woods. Someone's playing some music. I think that's going to be a bit disturbing for the UFOs, isn't it, if they decide to show up. Nothing's jumping out at me at the moment. Well, not that I'm expecting it to, but all very interesting stuff. Now, I'm not sure whether to carry on down that trail. Now, there was, in these woods in 1971, there was a triple murder. Not to put you off or anything if you're watching this video, but 3 French backpackers were killed by an English chap and then took his own life. It's known to be a satanic spot, but that's not what I've really come here for. It's more for the UFOs. But, like I said, it's an interesting story behind it. I'm not going to lie, I don't want to carry on down that trail because that's giving me bad vibes. I think that's as far as I'll go with that one. Yeah, there's different movements, I'm not getting anything. I mean, it's certainly a creepy woods, I'm not going to lie. You start to, every noise is like a panic. This is interesting. Here's a grave. Let's have a look. Sandstone Trail, Barnesbridge Gates, Frodsham. Okay, nothing. It's just showing the trail. So this is the Sandstone Trail. We are going to make our way back. Expecting a grey alien to nip out of the woods now. Nothing here. Nothing here. We're all good. At this point in time, there's nothing here. I'm going to make my way back to the base. Something moving there. That's alright, it's only... Again, when Travis Walton was abducted in 1975, the woods looked very similar to this. Very similar. If you can see all that, folks. I'm not getting anything at the moment, but this, like I said, this journey is more about the sky watching itself. We need it to go really dark, to be honest, to actually see anything useful. God, it's beautiful though, isn't it? Switch that off. Right, folks, I will keep you updated on the next part of this journey. Just making my way back to the car at the moment. So that was just a quick idea of what the entrance to the woods looks like. There's parking over there as well. So Barnes Bridge there, Forestry, England. Right, I'll keep you posted with the next part of the video. So this is where I am now, folks. And this is where I'm staying put, waiting for anything. I will keep you posted if I find anything. I don't know if you can hear that off in the distance. Someone's beeping. This is pretty eerie. Yeah, I'm not going any further into those woods, I'm not going to lie, because I don't think I'll find my way back out very easily. But that is where we are anyway, ladies and gentlemen. Nothing's really going on at the moment. There's the beast. Parts over there. So yeah, we're just waiting now. I will keep you posted. This is Disclosures of the Third Kind. This is where me and Crypto are parked up now. At the back in the mobile. We are just watching the sky. I've taken some. I don't know if you can see that very well. Taken some pictures of the sky. There is a strange orb moving off in the distance. Probably won't be able to see that very well, folks. Keeping an eye on it. I'm near that swamp there. So again, you probably won't be able to see much. I'm going to borrow that torch off Crypto. That's the swamp over there. Earlier on, we got a video of it up there. See, I'm not sure what that is in the distance there. I think that's probably just. I think that's reflecting off something else. So ignore that. That is reflection. I think that's off a 40 mile an hour sign reflection, so don't worry about that. However, there is a little bit of activity in the sky. You won't be able to see it on this very well. But, like I said, I will post the star map and see what we can find in the sky tonight. Haven't seen anything strange yet. This is Disclosures of the Third Kind. Over and out. There's our object. You can see that there. Hopefully it's not just a star, but it has been moving erratically. That's an interesting sign there. That is performing the manoeuvres I was talking about earlier, zipping back and forth. It's performing manoeuvres I've never seen before in my life. I'm holding this camera pretty steady. It's gone up, down and circled round. And that's a really interesting sighting. Have to log this one. But I've never seen anything perform quite that kind of manoeuvre. It's going really fast, then stopping on a dime. It's moving now, and then it stops. I'll zoom out a little so you can see the perspective. And that's a plane going over, you can see. We're going back to the UFO again. So I don't think that's a star. It's moving very fast, then stopping all of a sudden and just hovering. Thanks for watching Disclosures of the Third Kind. Any more UFO reports I'll put up as we go along. This one's going very fast. I've never seen anything perform this sort of speed. That's not a plane. Look at that. Whoa. That is brilliant. And here's the other one off in the distance that's uncoiling itself like a watch spring. Very weird one. Wow.